fascinated for the synthesis idea to work with you guys. So I hope the feelings are mutual.
Yeah. I know that we had one person already joined the Discord chat. Officer Potato, who's got that Discord name?
That's me.
Also. Yeah, nice. It's so good to see people jumping in Discord before we even start a cohort. It's awesome. Well, anyway, feel free to firstly, I should say, make sure your name is whatever your name is in on our platforms, right? Because we're going to be setting up games on a platform called GoSynth. And when we set up the games on there, we'll need to make sure that your names match up with what's on there so we can help you out. So if you just make sure your Zoom name is set as that would be really helpful. Yeah, anyone, maybe in the chat, or you can speak out loud, whatever you want to do. Let us know where you guys are from, where in the world you are. You can say your age, you can say something you enjoy, however you want to kind of introduce yourself. So the floor is yours. If you want to speak, you're welcome to. If you want to send in the chat, that's cool too. Yes, there is a Discord chat, and we'll I'm happy to direct you there. I'll direct you there towards the end of the session, all right? Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, as in you didn't receive anything for Discord, you mean? Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'll show you where it is. It's not in emails, but I'll help direct you guys to that at the end of the session. Just remind me. In fact, I'll write it down and make sure I try and remember as well. So where's everyone from? I want to know, country, cities, where are you at?
My name's Jackson. I'm also based in Melbourne, and I love playing logic games.
Nice. Jackson, which side of the city are you in? That's crazy. Never met anyone from Synthesis in Melbourne. So that's cool. Armand? How do I say your name? Armand, I believe. I think that's right. I hope that's right. We'll talk later and we'll figure it out. Anyway, Sydney, cool. Nice. Anyone else? Want to say where they're from? Dubai. Nice. India, awesome. Scotland, cool. Indonesia, this is awesome. What an international cohort, how good. India, Indonesia, South Korea, Guam. Guys, this is cool. I hope you get as pumped about this as I do. Being able to meet people from all over the world is pretty special. All right, so anyway, today, you're probably all wondering a little bit about what's going on today, and we're going to throw you straight into a game. We, here at Synthesis, we're a bit different to your traditional schooling systems. We're not about trying to tell you how to do things or teach you something and get you to do it afterwards. We're very much more about just kind of letting you guys loose on a problem and seeing what you can do with it. So you're going to be working together. You're going to be learning a lot about communication and collaboration and problem solving and a whole bunch of other things that you'll pick up along the way. So if you guys are ready, I'm happy to get you guys in the game. What are we thinking? Ready to go? Yeah? All right. Maybe we'll, George, he's got the link in there. If you click on that link, you'll see your name will pop up. When your name is there, click on your name, that will log you in. That link is the same every week. So if you want to bookmark that link, you can, and that way you can access that all the time as well.
Don't you worry if you lose it, if you don't save it, we can always resend it.
That's it. Is anyone not seeing their name there? If you're not, let us know and we'll make sure we add you in. Hopefully we've got you all. I should say one other thing, guys. as here at Synthesis, we're also not like your normal teachers where we don't want to be running the show. I hope that by next week we can have like half of your mics on and you all just be talking, even in this session. We want this to be for it. If you want to join the game, have a quick look, and we'll start the game in let's say 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
Just a sec, we have Kaylin. Can you click the join button? Okay, everyone's joined. I think 3, 2, 1. Are you ready, guys?
What are we supposed to do?
Good question. You got to figure it out. Come on, guys. I'm not going to give you the answers. You can work it out. You're smart enough. We know that. If you want to turn your mics on and kind of talk through what you're seeing, you're welcome to.
I think it's a game where you have to move or something. I don't know.
Cool. I like your thought.
And what can you all see on your screens? Is it the same? Is it changing? Is it evolving?
It's great to see some of your faces. Some of you are just like, what is going on here? I'm seeing like some light bulb moments happening. People are seeing different things happening. Rain, welcome. We've started our first game, and maybe George, if you can send the link again in the chat.
Mom,
Rain, you
मेरा
can
camera
click
on
on
है.
that link and click on your name.
नहीं नहीं कर सकती ना.
Last round.
Okay, game over. All right, tell us, what are you guys thinking? What's going through your minds?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the point system might be based on the distance that you go.
Cool, good thought. One thing I should say, we're not going to be people who are going to be like, yeah, that's right, or no, that's wrong. You keep working it out. One thing we talk about here is about creating a hypothesis, then trialing that, doing a whole bunch of tests, seeing what you come up with, and then you guys can discover these things out on your own. So Jackson's had one hypothesis there. Thoroughly confused. Yeah, that's awesome. Well described. The first time I played, I feel the exact same way.
Me too. Not to worry.
Rian. I'm assuming that's how you say your name, Rian. I think the point system is based on the amount of connections you make. It says something about teams and how one person has played for the team per round. This should mean that only one person per team can play per round. Triangles are good because you get multiple connections. Okay. Awesome. Oh, as we're going through this today, I want you to be thinking about how do we make sense of a problem when we have no idea what's going on? How do we deal with these situations where we are completely lost and confused? The biggest thing about synthesis is we're not here just to teach you a game. We're here to teach you life skills and figure out how you can, the things that you're going to learn in this game are going to help you in the real world. So what are the sort of things that you're picking up as you go through this? Like you're going to be trying to work out, how do I make sense of something? If something is going crazy and I have no idea what's going on, and this happens all the time in the world, you guys I'm sure have encountered that before. Yeah, you gotta see how you can deal with it. So this is one way to try and start thinking about what sort of things you'll do. Asking questions is a big one. Different points have different values. What do you mean by different points?
I think, hello? I think
Yeah,
the points which are squares have more value, whereas the points which are small dots have lesser value. So if you make a connection with a square, you get more points, whereas if you make a connection with a small dot, you get lesser points.
Okay, does anyone want to add on to that? Do you want to disagree, agree? Ask questions.
I think it's right, as the sense it's more effective if you do like a square or a triangle over a line with a dot, because it's more intersections for less amount of turns.
Who employed that same strategy in their first game, or who has now like kind of looked at that and been like, I want to do that now? Did anyone? So I saw Brandon put his hand up saying that he tried that. Did anyone else try that in game one? No. All right. Look, I think it's time to start another one. We're gonna play the exact same map again here. We're gonna play this again, and let's see how you go for the second round. All right. So we will begin in, let's say, 10 seconds. So if you don't know, it should come up with like a join game button again or something like that. You click on that again. Actually, no, you won't even need to do that. It just would have reset for you. Here
Yeah,
we go. Okay, starting. Got another one entering, Georgie.
Yeah, I didn't.
Pedro. Oh no, Pedro was already here earlier, I think.
Just give me a second. William, okay.
Have we got William in here?
Yes, we do. He joined us, Pedro. He's back in.
Oh, okay, William. Yeah. Cool. I was making sure. I hadn't seen you make any moves yet, so I was just making sure that you were on.
last couple of rounds.
Okay. Interesting. So tell me, how did you feel after game 2?
Yeah, so I figured out that multiple connections does work quite well.
Yeah.
Second thing, I
I
observed
try
something.
going for the bottom corner of the map, like the bottom center of the map, because way more crammed, like with way more connections between dots.
I found a huge cluster that was all interconnected with a square that was connected to about 7 different dots. I tried connecting it. It got me about, like 7,000 to 10,000 points in one turn.
Where are you seeing the points, Jackson?
I chose this little area. It's right at the bottom of the map.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of connections you can choose.
Cool. So let's talk about a few things you said there. First, you said you worked out there was some sort of scoring, and then you also said you talked about the bottom of the map. What have you found out about the map so far, guys, and the scoring system? Yeah.
The scoring system is definitely based on connections. It seems the more connections you have when you make the next connections, it appears that the more lines you have connected to a dot when you get that dot, the better the multiplier.
Read those ones in the chat there as well, guys. The numbers on the lines don't completely decide how many points you get in one round, so I think my theory is somewhat correct. And then I realized that each line has a different value. Who else noticed that?
The longer the line, the better the point value, I think.
Okay. I have to test that as well. All right. And who won? Who won in that game?
I did.
Oh, Josh won as well. How'd that work?
What color were you?
Blue.
I was cyan.
I was cyan.
There's only 5 teams and a lot more of us. I'm pretty sure we were all on different teams.
Well, I got the gold team and I lost like badly and all because I think our area got crammed from all sides. We had no way like to win and all.
Interesting. Well, I have a feeling that we're going to need to test out something else here. Who's got some hypotheses of what's going on with the whole game situation? Ryan saying, I think there are different lobbies.
Yeah, like multiple people are like in the same team, but each of them are like in a different map or in some other kind of in like another round again, but not in the same one.
Wait, on everyone's screen, who has the most points? Like what in the leaderboard on like at the top? No, but like what's the number?
For me, it's 32,000.
44,000.
44,159.
Okay, so that means that it's separate lobbies because on my screen it's 32,000.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
My screen also is 32,000.
Okay, so like
I'm pretty sure it's only 2 separate lobbies then.
no,
2 separate lobbies.
maybe, but also it says at the top of the screen it has the breakout room number.
I think everyone is assigned to 5 different teams coded by their color. I got the gold team and only one person out of a team can play at one time. there are rounds, 20 different rounds. You can get one chance at one round, and every team, one person can use that chance.
I'm in breakout room 10. What about everyone else?
9.
11.
I think we solved our problem of different scoring.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
20. Goodness.
Yeah, we then again, wait, how many people are there? Are 21 people in this meeting. There was probably one person on each team meeting. We probably occupied 4 different lobbies.
Okay, then probably all the other breakout rooms have been like different classes.
Yeah. But then that also, someone said they're in breakout room 9, but if there's only 21 participants, and if there's 5 teams, so then that means there's 5 breakout rooms, 20 people, and 5 teams per breakout room. So that must mean that there must be other people from other classes, or
that's
some
what I said.
AI or something. I don't know.
Who where are you seeing these numbers? 18, 20, 16, those 10,
Breakout
9,
rooms.
The breakout room.
No, it's definitely not AI, because if it was AI, because some teams like just didn't move for like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
Well,
those
not
would
3 minutes,
probably
but,
be like the actual players, not just the AI.
Yeah.
If it was the AI.
So we've probably been playing with other classes.
That's a perfect theory.
All right, I reckon
lots of
we're time for another game, I think. Great, absolutely amazing discussion, guys. Well done. This is how you solve problems. You think through how it works. So I'm interested. Yeah, here we go. All right, Xander's putting forward another thing. He's saying, "What's your game ID?" Where do you find the game ID, Xander?
It's at the top, next to the breakout room and your team color.
I'm not seeing this breakout room thing. I don't know where you guys are looking for that, but I said this
It's
is
near
game.
the top middle.
Oh, maybe it doesn't come up for us on our own.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's only for the players.
There you go. Alright, cool. We've got some game IDs going in the chat there.
Yep, so everyone has a different game ID, or some people have the same game ID you build up. So we were in different lobbies. We can, without a doubt, now confirm that.
Okay, so knowing that we're in different lobbies, let's play.
Wait, no,
one
there's
more.
some people who are in the same lobby. Sorry.
Well,
Good.
yes,
Yep.
but there are multiple lobbies.
Let's play another game. Georgie, I think no, you know what, Georgie, can we go on to the second game?
Yeah, of course.
And if you can make breakout rooms, that'd be great.
They're already done.
Fantastic. All right, well, guys, we're going to put you into breakout rooms now, and we're going to go into another game. I'm going to jump around the breakout rooms and we'll come chat to you as we
Okay,
see
just
how you're
a
going,
quick question. Can everyone see the new look of the game, the new map? Abigail, Ain, can you refresh? Click the join button.
Just embrace the chaos.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
does.
refreshing.
That is a bit of a catchphrase here at Synthesis.
Yeah,
because that's truly what we try and do.
Very clustered.
Okay, I see everyone joined, so I will open the breakouts for you guys. We will see you in a bit.
Have fun, guys. Keep exploring.
Hi, I'm Deepthi.
Jamie.
So in this new game, we have to sort of connect all the dots and try to make more connections while making the whole word embrace the.
So, is everyone spawned, or I guess spawned in different areas of the map, I guess, or are we all spawned in the same place? Because I'm spawned in like this weird square of a bunch of lines. And they all connect to this one dot called 3F. I'm spawned there. Is anyone else spawned anywhere else? Was it the same?
I don't think it's the same for me.
That went well, I guess.
Yeah.
How are you guys? How do you feel about that game just before?
I realized the map spells out embrace the chaos, so.
Very nice. Yeah, that's our catchphrase at Synthesis. I'll have to hear your thoughts on why you think we use that. After the game. Don't worry, focus on the game. Who won in the last game?
For me, it was Lime. Oh my god, how did Sign get so many points in like one try? Oh my god.
Hey guys, last couple of rounds, how are you doing?
Hey. Decent.
Nice. I see there are quite a lot of points being made here. Who's on Team Magenta and who's on Team Cyan, if I may ask? Game over. Just let me guess and see if we're going to play another one or no. I think that will be it for now. I'll close the breakouts and we'll see all of you in the main room to discuss.
Georgie, if you can go ahead while we're having a chat, setting up breakout rooms for Game 3 as well.
Okay, I'll do.
Cheers. All right, well, I want to hear what you guys thought. Rianne, I'm assuming that's how you say your name, Rianne. Good on you, chucking the GGs in the chat. That's awesome. That's exactly what we're on about here. We're trying to we want to praise each other. We're here to work together. We're not here to we are competing, but we're competing in a positive way. Like the Olympics, you see in the Olympics, I don't know if any of you guys have been watching it. There's like a race, and I don't know if you saw I think it was the marathon, potentially.
Athletics?
Yeah. There's I think it was a marathon. One of the guys didn't run all the way to the finish line. He didn't know how far the finish line was. He thought he'd finished already, and he stopped running. And the guy who was running up behind him came along and pushed him along, and he was like, "No, you got to win. You deserve to win," rather than him taking it over and getting the gold. So that's the sort of stuff we're trying to do here, yeah. So I appreciate that sort of stuff. Okay, we've got some thoughts here. Let's see, has anyone found out what the letters on the nodes mean? Great question.
Embrace the chaos.
Yeah, okay, you're saying embrace the chaos. What do you guys think? Why have we got a map that says embrace the chaos? What does that mean?
Because it's the slogan of Synthesis.
Yeah, it is. That is right. Why? Why do you think why do we use that as a slogan?
Because it will be very chaotic to get points, because it's a very cramped up map and many people will try to get points. So it will be a chaotic process in order to obtain the points.
Yeah, for sure.
I think everyone wants the big points, so everyone goes for the same place. That's why some places are just left out and some places totally cramped up.
You mentioned there that some people go for like the places that get a lot of points, or they're very, we might say that they're like a high value area. Why? Like why? How do you decide what area is like a high value area that
The amount of points, the amount of connections, and the amount of points on those connections.
Yeah, the numbers written on the lines. I think if you read those and you multiply or add all those numbers, and you will get your score. So I think the longer the routes, the better the points. Like taking all the corners in our last 2 games was the main thing, and I think I lost because I started a bit late.
Yeah, my strat was to go around the edges on everything, like, cause this that's where the most connections on the map are.
Cool. Armand, I still don't know how to say your name. I need to work it out. But I like what you said there in the chat because it's edgy. Yeah, look, that's not why we chose it, but it definitely it helps. Hey, it sounds good. Armand, that's the right one. Yeah, cool. All right. So one of the big things is embrace the chaos is a huge part of what we do here. We really want to make sure that, again, as we'll say this over and over again, you'll keep hearing it, but Synthesis is here to not teach you how to play a certain game well. Like we ultimately don't care if you become really good at this game. All right? I mean, we hope you will, and we know you will. But that's not our ultimate aim. Our ultimate aim is to make sure that you can go into life, and we truly believe that if you can learn the skills and the things that you learn from these games, we believe that you'll be very successful in whatever you go to do in the future. And we hope that there's all sorts of entrepreneurs and all sorts of people that are going to come out of this program as well. So when we say embrace the chaos, we say that like we say that seriously. There is like so much chaos that goes on in life, and if anything, we've all learned in the last year and a half with all this COVID stuff that life is chaotic and things are crazy. So we talk about embracing the chaos. Don't try and run away from it, but really like dig in and embrace it. All right, so Jackson, let's see what he said here. Yes, but the corners don't interconnect. They just connect to the 1 point, and there are too many points to get in 25 turns. You're better off going for the sides, which give you lots of multipliers. Okay. What was the highest score in your maps? Chuck it in the chat. Let's figure out.
43,000.
Did someone score over 100,000? I'm seeing a 92,000. Who got 92,000? Feel free to brag a little,
One of the rounds, somebody got over 100,000.
William. All right, so William got 92,000. William, walk us through what's the secret to your greatness? We all want to be like you.
I just went. I saw the first round people going on the outsides that gave them a lot of points, so I did that. Then I got the corners one. I thought that was a good idea. Then I tried to get hold of the long ones, but those were too long to get, I guess.
William, do you want to share your screen for us and walk us through it? With a shared screen.
Okay.
I think you should have access to that.
I do.
Yep, everyone can do that. So go for it. One of the big things I think in life is that we want to learn from the people who are the leaders in the field. You want to learn from them. All right, so walk us through what you did.
So first I went right here to all the way over here. Then I went up. I saw pink was getting these corners, so I was ended up that. Then I got the corners. I thought that was a good idea. I tried to find long ones like these ones, but these took a lot of turns, so I just kept on doing this.
That was a very close game as well. You had somebody only 3,000 points behind you. Who was that? It was 3 points behind, 3,000 points behind.
Maybe was somebody from a different lobby. Not different, from like a different class.
Maybe. So, alright, anyway. Yeah, okay, yeah, Jackson. So the outside gives you lots of points because of the long distance you cover. Interesting. I agree. Also interesting. Alright, let me share, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to share a different game. Share. Let's do this one. Alright, so tell me, if we look at the map here, do you guys see are there any points that look different to others? Like, you guys, I know one of you said earlier that there were like squares, and I know that you guys have spoken about, I think someone mentioned something about there being like bigger circles or something. What do you mean by that? And if you can't see this map real well, in fact, I'll zoom in a bit here and I'll move around a little bit slowly. But otherwise, you can look on your map to see if you can see any different kinds of points. Anyone noticed anything, any different sort of points? Oh, Arman, that's your game. There you go. Nice. Arman, which color were you? Pink. Cool. All right. So, what are you guys noticing? Has anyone seen any different points? Some of the circles are bigger with a white outline, possibly meaning they're secretly big point givers. Okay, I think you're referring to this one here, is that right? Bigger circle with a white outline around it. I think there was some more over here. There's one there, one over there. Jamie, what do you mean? Squares. Yeah. Where did you see squares? Maybe I'll zoom out and you can, because we all have the same map. Can you you can annotate on the screen. If you go up to the top, there should be an option to annotate. Annotate on the screen and circle whereabouts those squares were that you saw. Or maybe they were in the last map, I don't know. Okay, up there. Let's zoom in and have a look.
I don't know if it was exactly there. I just remember being somewhere around there, but I remember there being like a couple squares here and there.
Okay, I can't see any squares at the moment, but look, you might be right, What we're going to do is, we're going to go onto, almost showed you guys some of the secrets. I'm glad I stopped the screen share there real quick. So we're gonna go into another game. We're going to look at a different map. We have 15 minutes left of our first session, which it just goes so fast. So we're going to play, I reckon we're going to play this map 2 or 3 more times. Jackson, you guys are working out the secrets nice and quickly, don't you worry. Don't think you need me to share them. We'll go back into breakout rooms. These are going to be in different breakout rooms this time. And try a new map. I want you to try the different strategies and explore what those circles are with the white ring around it. Before we go, actually, does anyone have any ideas? I know that someone mentioned in the chat, who was that? Jackson said possibly meaning that was secret. Sorry, go on.
I think this map is like a night because there's the moon on the back. And there's a circle around it, I'm not sure.
Yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah, have an explore. Anyway, let's go play. Enough of us talking. Georgie, let's go. You're muted. I don't know if you're speaking, Georgie.
Just a quick, you need to refresh, guys, so you can see the new map. Aaron, I don't see you in the game. And Ayn, you're not joined. Do you see the big join button? Yeah, you see it. Okay. Okay, let's hit those breakouts.
Introduce yourself to your new people in your group as well.
Hello.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh.
Okay, I figured out. Oh. Oh, no. What?
He's green.
Hey. This person's taken my spot.
That's me, I think.
Honey.
Hey.
Kill him.
Jazz, I can't just kill everyone, okay?
Kill them.
I don't want to start an interplanetary war or something.
Nice.
What? There's a bunch of white circles with outlines here, which is interesting, I guess. Yanni. I'm extremely confused.
Me too.
On
Who wouldn't be, right?
big points. Yum. I'm trying to get big points. It's kind of working. Fine, I'm leaving this solar system. Goodbye.
Nice.
I've already extorted all the resources from that one anyway. Enjoy the dead star, Yellow.
I left it too.
Come on. This is slightly infuriating because of the delay.
Me too. I am very, very annoyed.
Hey, Blue. Don't even think about it, Blue. I can't just kill everyone, Jack. Oh, game over. Cyan won. Probably because they didn't go for an interplanetary war.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Cyan.
I did so bad.
Not that.
Oh,
Yeah.
there was sections that were like so good that everybody missed because we weren't zoomed out. Yeah, look at the top right.
Right.
Yeah, top right's pretty good.
That crescent.
Yeah, Cyan did a good job. They found very long stuff.
Oh my god. Oh my top right. Why? What? Oh my god.
I think I've found the area I'm going for.
Started.
Oh, it's already started.
Wait, it started?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, wait,
In
yeah.
5. We're just trying to scare you guys. Oh, it has started now.
Oh my god, I hate the delay so much.
No! I am not starting an interplanetary war.
Fun.
No, I'm not starting the war.
Well, yes, you are starting a war.
I mean,
Alright.
technically everyone here is starting a war.
Fun. I mean, technically
I know,
this
right?
is supposed to be colonization, so
Yeah, true.
pretty
How do
sure
you know
it's
that
supposed
these are planets?
I mean, they could be star systems, but then again... Oh, wait, that's probably the amount of light years between each other or something.
Uh-huh.
Which means, yes, these are all probably different solar systems that we're conquering. Death to the aliens, I guess. Humans
Oh,
shall
we the
prevail.
aliens? Oh, we the aliens?
No.
I mean, technically, yeah, but...
Towards them, we are aliens.
True that.
Yeah, but nobody cares about them.
I mean, if we conquer the aliens first, they can't conquer us back.
I mean,
Right.
it's racism, but on a different level.
Alien racism?
Specism.
Specism, yeah, that new, yeah, specism.
Alienism?
Oops, alienism that exists now.
We've created a new word, boys. Good job.
Yeehaw.
We're not just conquering planets, we're also conquering the English language.
Let's commit alienism among these boys.
Let's also commit mass genocide, because that's fun.
And arson.
Yes, arson.
Technically?
Yes.
Question mark. Dream SMP question mark.
No.
They're not anger, just chaos. A lot of.
I honestly
chaos.
prefer just Technoblade's general content instead of the Dream SMP.
I don't really watch the Dream SMP besides Quackery, that's about it.
Fair enough.
Oh, I did horribly that game.
I mean, I nearly conquered all of the Crescent Moon thing.
Oh, yeah, Dark Green. Yeah, they found the big lines. They found the big funny lines that you can conquer.
Who's Dark Green?
Dark Green, not sure who Dark Green is.
Kevin.
They found a bunch of big funny lines.
Yeah, Kevin, what made you go there, man?
But I just saw that there's like a lot of, if you connect these parts, then you can also, if you just press one of them, then
Big
you
lines
can
and big
connect it to-
multiply. It's pretty much a win.
Cool. All right. We I reckon let's go back together. We've got 6 minutes before we finish up, so let's go back. Well, guys, it has been awesome to be with you today. We're not quite finished yet. We've still got 5 minutes started today. And like when it comes to the game, or even just like when it comes to like being in a Zoom call with all these new people, whatever you want to talk about, where kind of you started. Now, how are you feeling now? Yeah, go, Brandon. You don't have to put your hand up, man. Just unmute.
I think I was like really surprised that we didn't get any introduction on the game or any information at all. So yeah, that was really surprising to me.
I feel like they deliberately gave us as little information as possible. They just said, yeah, so we're just going to put you in this game, and we're going to see how long it takes you to figure it out. And by that, if you actually watched the little synthesis trailer thing, you can figure out that you can see that how the game works. You just don't know the rules.
Jackson, Rian's asked the conundrums. Is that what you meant, or do you mean something else?
I mean that no, there was a video you could watch where they played this game. Yeah, so that video probably helped.
It looked
a bit better.
exactly like this.
Yeah, there you go. It's I think the one you're referring to is on like our YouTube channel and Instagram and all that good stuff. So.
Quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you please tell us what the circles with white outlines do? At least.
Come on,
Please
Jackson. You're going to pick this up pretty quickly, man. I'm not going to tell you anything. I will confirm things when you work things out. Like, I confirm to you that you are in different games. You are in different lobbies. And did anyone, like, if you... yeah, anyway. Yeah, so I'll confirm things like that. When you figure something out, I'll confirm it for you so that you don't have to, like, you know, live continuously wondering if life is even real, if we even exist or not. But no, Jackson, I'm not going to tell you that. Did anyone come up with any? Did anyone test out the hypotheses that we kind of put forward earlier? Yeah, questioning reality. That's it. We're all in a simulation, guys. Yeah, did anyone have any thoughts about those circles with the white line around it? No? Well, William, thanks for being honest.
I thought they were the starting points until, like, the third game.
And what changed your mind?
Well, I started on something else, and then I realized that it worked.
Okay.
I think the selected points which are better than the other points to start or to catch, because they might have more and better connections. So they have been pinpointed as different, I suppose.
All right. Well, look, I'm gonna leave you guessing a little bit. We will come back next week, so I'll leave you on a bit of a cliffhanger. As they say, to be continued. If there's any anime lovers out here, I know that's a common ending. There's a few things I guess I should talk about, just like kind of housekeeping wise, making sure that we kind of understand different things. Why, hey, exactly. That's exactly what I was about to start talking about. You read my mind. So, who was it that joined Discord? I did ask this earlier and I've forgotten who it was. Who is the person that I was talking to on Discord earlier? Was it Armand? Is that who it was?
No, it wasn't.
No, was it? Was it Riyadh? That who it was? Anyway, I was going to ask whoever that person was, can you kind of walk us through how you got on? And then that way that would help everybody out. Because again, I don't need to teach you guys this stuff. Somebody already worked it out here, so we need to pick their brain and work it out from them. That's a question mark. Nice. Well, look, what I will say is how it works is we will send out an email every week after the session. So probably in the next 24 hours, I'll send an email out to the emails that your parents signed up with, or whoever signed up for you. So the emails will go to them each week. That will be an email that will go to the whole cohort, to all of you. All right. Then every few weeks, we'll be sending out some individual emails as well to different people, and we'll kind of send out emails to say how you specifically went, or just kind of beginning a conversation with your families. We want to talk with you guys outside of this as well. There's also a link in the chat that Georgie's just put in there. That is a survey that we'd love you to do. It only takes a minute or two to sort that out. So if you don't mind, just get on that. That would be really helpful for us to kind of work out what you guys thought of the first session, how we can go forward doing that. We'll have that survey in the chat every week, and we'd love it if as many of you can do that. For Discord, what there is there's something called the parent portal. So essentially, when your parents sign in to Synthesis to kind of look at their account stuff, so it's where they can put their payment details in, all that sort of stuff. In there, there is a specific place in there that has the link to Discord, and it's a unique link for you, so we know that you're joining. When you join, I'm one of the moderators in there, and so you'll see me in there. I'll create a cohort. We call these cohorts, by the way. We don't call them classes, we call them cohorts. And you guys are cohort 4570. I'll write that in the chat for you. You don't need to remember that, but it's just good for you to know. So we'll make a chat with all of you in there, and anyone who joins. So as soon as you join, if you tell us which cohort you're in, we can pop you in to that cohort straight away as well. Otherwise, you're in that Discord is with every single person, every single kid. I shouldn't even call you guys kids, you're all teenagers anyway. I think. Anyway, but everybody in Synthesis as a whole, you are all going into one Discord. So you can chat with people across the whole world, across all these different cohorts from people that have been here for months and months and months to people who have only just joined, like yourselves. What we do ask though is if you do chat to other people in other cohorts that are further ahead of you, please, so that you don't spoil the games for yourself and for others, don't ask for the secrets to be revealed to you. We know you do that, but we also know that you can see today you picked up so much just in one session. We will be playing this game for a number of weeks, and then we'll move on to other games in the future. At the moment we have 5 different games, and more are being built as we go. So anyway, is there any questions before we wrap up today?
I didn't get where the Discord link is. I didn't get that. I didn't understand.
All right, maybe I'll try and I will send through a bit of a guide, a how-to, into the email that I send out to all your families today. That way you can. I might even try and attach some screenshots maybe. I don't have access to a parent portal myself because I'm not a parent of somebody in synthesis. So, but I'll work that out and I'll try and send that out. If that's not today, I'll send that out in the next couple of days. But hopefully that'll help. Any other questions?
I just searched up synthesis Discord.
Yeah, you won't be able to get in just by searching for it.
No, I didn't get it.
Yeah. Because we obviously want to keep it safe for you guys as well, to make sure that we're not having like random strangers jumping in, all that sort of stuff. So hence why we've got moderators like myself in there doing that. Does anyone want to share any final comments about like what the experience is like today?
It was great. You're great teacher. You don't give anything away, but you do help us when we do figure something out, which is really nice.
Thanks, Jackson. It's very nice of you. Very cash money. Yeah. Awesome, guys. It's been great to meet you. I can't wait to get to know you guys over the next several months. So I'll see you guys back here again next week, same time, same place, same Zoom link, and we'll learn a bit more about how the game works. All right. See you guys. If you want to have a question, stick around. You're welcome to have a chat if you need to.
Bye. Yeah.